Also here at 6, 2 men already arrested, another one on the run.
This after what police describe as a nightmare situation inside the state-run Greer Center in Enid.
A warning, though, some of these images you are about to see are graphic. News 4's Amaya Ward is in Enid tonight.
Police say the two arrested choked patients until they passed out and in some cases allegedly waterboarded them.
I would go as far as to call the people who did this evil.
Enid police sharing these photos with News 4. Their injuries from victims that were staying at the Robert M. Greer Center left bruised and battered.
We had a person who was a former employee of the Greer Center come in and tell us some details about what happened.
That former employee had some concerning details about what was going on inside the center.
We were told that there was a group of employees who were going around and abusing certain clients and that it was being ignored by the administration out there.
The Greer Center cares for people with intellectual disabilities, behavioral challenges, or mental illness. Police have named 3 suspects. 21-year-old Jonathan Martinez and 24-year-old John Nieto have been arrested, but 28-year-old Jonathan Roscoe is still on the loose.
There's no furniture inside the house, and so it looks like he's most likely fled or gone somewhere else to avoid prosecution.
Court documents reveal one of their victims has the mentality of a 4-year-old. The suspects are accused of taking bed sheets or wet towels and choking him until he passed out. The men would then strike his chest and stomach until he woke up. Oklahoma Senator Paul Racino says he doesn't take these allegations lightly.
I was shaken by it. We take this very seriously.
The Oklahoma Department of Human Services telling News 4, quote, "We are halting any new admissions and have reached out to the operators of the Greer Center to ensure appropriate steps are being taken." Lawmakers promising the maltreatment of vulnerable Oklahomans will not be tolerated.
We need to really hold the provider accountable if this comes to be true, what they have not done or what they need to be doing to make sure that this never happens again.
In Enid, Amaya Ward, Oklahoma's News 4.
All right, Amaya, thank you. Now, Liberty of Oklahoma runs the Greer Center for the state, and they say they are deeply disturbed by the abuse reports, going on to say, quote, "In our 23-year history of managing this facility, we have never encountered a similar situation. We will fully cooperate and support local and state officials as they investigate this matter."